HooHooHooRobin.
Jim Brewer in the studio, Anthony.
Brewer.
Look at him showing the love.
That dude was 22 years old.
Yeah.
He's 21, 22.
Isn't that something? We had to buy him beers at shows up in Boston, man. Really, he was playing the show at the station we were at.
He doesn't even know what mescaline is.
No, he knows what acid is. He said he took some and freaked him out.
Yeah, he told a great acid story.
Yeah, felt like wind was blowing through holes in his body, so he had to stop. Isn't that great? You know, if you've done it, you sit there and go, okay, I know where he's coming from.
Hey,
man.
I think I think Brewer's been. I think you've been discussing aliens.
Have you been to the stairwell?
No, not at all.
You haven't been to the stairwell here?
I take the fifth.
Okay.
Because there's a stairwell. Look, Psycho Mark's pointing, going, yeah, the stairwell. The bombers aren't only flying over Afghanistan.
2,000 pounds of fun on your ass!
Brewer, you know how you like discussing, I know exactly. Come back.
The boat is leaving!
Come back.
Raft over for more! L-Tings and the L's ain't laying down smoke. We got gooks in the water.
All right, Mark, that was great. Thank you.
Holy shit.
You're having fun. You're fine. You're fine.
All right, Hammer.
Hey, I got to tell Brewer, you know how you like to discuss aliens?
Yeah.
You should have been in the studio yesterday, my brother.
They were bugging, right?
Jane's Addiction. We had the whole band in. Perry
is
Were they
a
hammered?
crazy person.
Were they hammered?
He had some good alien conversation.
That dude's creepy. Comes in, he just starts talking about nothing.
You know,
I can't understand him.
I got to set you up because I got to give Ann a lot of credit because he's talking about aliens and stuff, and I'm just nodding like, maybe he'll talk about something eventually. And Ann had to call him on and go, whoa, dude, let me tell you something. What the F are you talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking about. You talk to the guy? He's sitting there and he goes,
dude, it's just like Star Wars, man.
I wrote some songs and played them, and it's a universal language of minerals. And I've translated it using the Hebrew alphabet, and I have beamed them into space. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, this guy's insane.
Dude, he was... When he was on Saturday Night Live, he was wrecked.
Oh, yeah?
Wrecked. They couldn't even do the second song. You know how band comes on?
Right.
And, he goes to the rehearsal.
Do a tune.
They're doing... And everyone's trying to get in for the rehearsal that week. So they do the first show, and they're getting wrecked in the hallway. Who's that, Flea? He's bouncing off the walls. Him and Norm are like, this guy's ripped.
Now, SNL does the exact show that they do at 11:30 live. They do beforehand.
So they come on, they do Jesus. And he's like forgetting the lines. And then he'll come back, bang, bang, banky, danky, bang, and it goes on for like 10 minutes. And you see Lauren going, Jesus. They're killing time. We gotta get to Norm.
I can't have this.
They come off, I swear to you, dude. I'm hanging out, and they come up. They come barreling through the front door. It's like, hey, man, can we do that one over?
Oh, no. Dude, it's a live show here, thank you.
It was live, Hammer.
Yeah, it's a live show.
They didn't get their second song on.
That's classic.
Hey, you can't get into my time there.
Yeah, just singing around night. He's got wine all over his face. Courtney Love was on that show that night. She was laying on the floor. I can't. I'm gonna take Molly Shannon and punch her in the teeth, bitch. And you're like, what's going on, man?
Where's this anger coming from? Yeah, so we had him on yesterday. Man. And just insane.
He thinks we're not using hydrogen enough.
Hydrogen for fuel. We should be using... Here's a guy that, hey, good band and stuff, man. We like it.
He says the problem with hydrogen, it's escaping the atmosphere, but he has a way to capture it.
Hydrogen... No, you know what it is? Hydrogen is the fuel of the universe. All the stars use hydrogen. Hey, great. You know, you got a car engine that can burn at 10,000 degrees. We're in.
I want to get baked with that guy.
You know what it is, though? I don't know. I've always watched shows and seen interviews with people like that. Yeah. It's something I can't even fathom. Going to a party and like everyone would be around that guy because they're the famous guy and so deep and everything, and they're talking, and you're like, how am I ever going to relate to someone like that?
Maybe they're on a constant just acid trip. I took mescaline once.
Oh, yeah.
Once. 18. I was sleeping over for AC/DC concert, Nassau Coliseum. My friend comes in, and, you know, meth is like hardcore drugs. I was like, oh, my God, drugs.
You're making the jump from the stepping stone.
Like, oh, my God, it's on pot.
They told you it was just the stepping stone pot.
I shouldn't have done it. Blow your brains in the sewer. I'm sorry, Mom, I smoked pot. Yeah. So we're out there. My friend's like, dude, we're going to be here 14 hours. Take a hit of meth. I'm like, no, man.
You're up, you're down. By the time you leave, don't pussy out.
Dude, come on. You're not going to sleep tonight. There's like 15 guys. So anyway, I take it. All right? Paranoia.
Mm-hmm.
Every 2 minutes, this guy's in my face. Now, he's a professional. He's like the Mesk wizard.
Yeah, there's always that guy, man.
He does it all the time. He's the Mesk wizard, this guy. So he's like, every 10 minutes, checking in. You feel it? You know, I'm just sitting there going, no, man, I don't feel it yet. Every 15... You feel it, man? And I'm like, no. And then all of a sudden, about 50 minutes into it, as I kept checking, it was getting a little cold out.
Right.
It was in Nassau Coliseum. And you know, like when the poles have all these poles with the flags on them.
Yeah.
It's a windy night.
Right.
It sounds like that. Whatever. So I go, dude, it's cold. Let's head to the car. We start heading to the car. I swear, on my kid's life to this day, all of a sudden it hit me. I stopped and I'm looking at my car, and in the back seat, I swear to this day, there was someone in my back seat just waving to me.
That's some good stuff, man.
Just waving, hanging out. Right?
Freaked you right out.
No, but so now I start freaking out. I'm like, dude, there's someone in the car.
Oh, no.
Frank goes, nah, but you're starting to bug out, man. It's hitting you.
How about they look at you and
I swear to God, look.
Dude, you're peeking, man. You're peeking.
Well, this is the part. This is what he starts doing. He's going, you're peeking. I go, no, I'm looking. I swear, and the guy starts messing. The guy in the car is now messing with me because he doesn't know. He's like, dick. Yeah, trying to convince. You can't see me, faggot. You're bugging. You're tripping. What a dick. So anyway, I swear to God, I turn to my friend. I go, just look. Do me that favor and look. Please, just look. And he turns. He's like, where? I go, the top right corner.
Top right corner of your car?
Corner. Yeah, what it was, remember the registration stickers?
Yeah.
You stick that and you'd have a whole bunch. Well, I had a whole bunch in the back right, so to me it was a head, but it was stickers. But I found that out the next day.
Oh, my God.
Wow. But he looked at it and he goes, holy crap. He's in the back seat. I'm like, yeah, he's in the back seat. And he's waving. Yeah, so you see him too, dick. I'm not bugging out. So now the two of us are flipping, and the flags.
Right, yeah.
I swear to God, I think we're being invaded. So it just sounded like an army.
This stuff is too much.
So I swear. So we jumped over some bushes and we're hanging out. I swear to God. Still, if you're listening, call in, dick. So now we start running and we're over the bushes and we're hanging out. And now you come back.
Yeah.
And when you're on stuff like that, you come back, it's gone. It's just gone.
Right.
Wow.
What the hell is that? Right. It just shuts off.
That was weird. That was creepy. I don't want any more of this stuff. He's, dude, it's going to last for like 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
I go, nah, there's no way because I feel fine now.
Yeah, it's done.
So now I got to take a pee. He goes, oh, if you got to pee, you got to pee on the Ozzy pole.
What's the Ozzy pole?
That's what I say. What's the Ozzy pole? He goes, it's a tradition. Every time you go to pee in the Nassau Coliseum, you have to go to the Ozzy pole. I'm very disappointed that you don't know that. So I'm like, oh, damn, I feel like a dick, man. I go to a lot of concerts, and I don't know the Ozzy pole. So we start walking towards the Ozzy pole. We go to one light pole. It's like 300 yards. He's like, oh, it's not the Ozzy I think the Ozzy
no.
over there. We start walking this way, another 300 yards. Oh, this one ain't it. Then we start walking another one. All of a sudden, here it comes again. We're like, oh, wait a minute. This guy's making an imaginary box around me, and he's trapping me in here.
Oh, my God. You thought that.
Friend? Oh, I swear to God, this guy's a dick.
It's making a box and trapping
I'm
you
going to
in
take him out right now.
Oh, man.
I got to save my universe.
Oh, man.
So I grab him, and I'm ready to pop him, and he sees it. I'm flipping. He goes, wait, the dark side's got you.
The dark side's got you.
So I'm like, oh, man, the wizard's messing with me hardcore. So he goes, listen to me. I go, wow, come on, man, you're bugging me out in the square, and he's smacking me. He's like, you're all right. And by this time, some people are gathering, like on the sidewalk, watching. So now I think, like, whatever, he's sending troops. I was flipping.
I guess.
So here's the worst part.
Dude, you freaked out.
So he goes, let me bring it back to the line. We start walking the line. All of a sudden he goes, stop. You see that? I go, no, what are you talking about? You know the big grease stains in parking lots?
Yeah.
I start looking at him, and he goes, don't step in there.
Oh, my God.
I go, why not, man? He goes, that's the darkness. And when you step in the darkness, you never come out. Oh, man. And he took off. And he just started running, laughing. So I was stuck in the effing parking lot in Nassau Coliseum for like 3 hours.
In the darkness and you're boxed in.
You're boxed in. Where are you going to go?
Dude, I'll never forget those days, but I could see where that dude was going.
Yeah.
Dude, can we do that song again?
No, because I have no concept of time or space.
I used to love mescaline. I never freaked out. I would just try to whack my bag, and it would be like tugging on an infant's pinky.
I went to see American Werewolf in London in the movie theater.
Yeah.
On mess. This guy I work with had some mask and goes, yeah, take this. And I'd taken it once before at a Van Halen concert. And I didn't start feeling it until I had to drive home because I was the only one that wasn't feeling it. So I felt it on the parkway. Like, it's raining. So it's pouring rain. The windshield wipers are going, and all I'm paying attention to are the wipers. And the rain is making the taillights of all the other cars do this pinwheely thing. And I'm either doing about 100 or 3 miles an hour, one or the other. I couldn't tell what I was doing. And everyone didn't care. They're all laughing and stuff. But the second time I did it was at the American Werewolf in London. Again, I took it. I'm fine. I'm not feeling anything. I'm kind of getting in the story. It's scary and everything. The second they graphically showed the guy turning into a wolf, I start feeling it. And then I'm like, oh, my God, what if I turn into a wolf? How the hell am I going to feel when that starts happening? And you really start thinking about it? Wow! You just freak out. You lose your mind. It's great. Classic. You know, try it when you're young.
Very young.
Gregorio!
Antonio!
Amy.